back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
I always knew it.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to.
Them saying you a liar.
If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
To a certain extent. If you're knowing something that would be vital information, such as you being the Dreadwolf, and you know, Algernon and Gillenane, yeah, Algernon, that's his name. You knew that omitting that you were the Dreadwolf and that you wanted to reopen the blight is crazy. You know, that's crazy word, but in terms of you being a liar, that's cap talk. Straight facts. Solus really lied, like openly lied about shit except that. I mean, that's the only time he got caught lying, and he really think it's for the benefit of his people. And he's the reason why his people are fucked up. So, you know, he's feeling totally responsible, guilt-ridden, and thinking he's dedicating his life to, you know, the true cause, because he has humanized the elves. And, I mean, the great thing about them is their immortality and their connection to fey lines, you know, magic, etc., according to their lore. My God. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want to scare you. I know you're very scared. Come on. Come on. Right? Okay. She looking so crazy. She's so scared. But she's not that scared because she still do bullshit. Like, hop up on my desk in front of my computer like I'm not on it. Rude. Okay.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Crows, I had to deal with the Arntam invasion. One night, I saw a unit getting ready to transport prisoners to another city. It was way too large for us to hit.
But you did so anyway, using unconventional tactics to confuse the Arntam and free the prisoners.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
But we can stop them from freeing the Blight, right?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
I saw it in your face when it happened that you were regretful. Yeah, I'm sure there's better people for the job. Better choices. And yet, 'tis I.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I didn't come in here trying to take your job, Varric.
I know you didn't. But it's what the team needs right now.
You sure? Nev got hurt because she listened to me.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you pick apart an entire Antom patrol in Treviso. They outnumbered you 20 to 1.
They were overconfident. I took advantage.
Which no one else did. Crows didn't appreciate the heat it brought down, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects.
Yeah.
On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one.
Period.
That's how you earn their trust.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does.
Woo!
Nev has connections
Really
to a whole
dropping
world
sauce
that Harding
for
and I
y'all.
barely
Do you
know.
hear that?
Might be worth
Know
talking
what
to
you
her.
need to know.
Will do.
Go and get the answers
Thanks,
that
Varric.
you're getting.
Anytime.
Be a resolution-based person with empathy. A resolution-based person.
You can
with
stop
empathy.
fussing over me.
That
Go see what the others are
is
up
the
to.
key to an effective leader. Bow. Period. And you can stamp me with that. Period. Period. Okay. It's time to let the old man rest. Damn. I don't like what's happening. This kid is crazy.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows. We've got you. But if one assassin's good,
Why not two? You have someone in mind?
your most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Oh, the demon's a legend. I've always wanted to meet him.
Happy to help. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. There's been fewer stories in recent years, but your bosses would know.
The Talons? They're gonna give me an earful.
If you want to look elsewhere,
I'll set up a meeting. What else?
a trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So, we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
I like Eve, but she's still blue. You might even just turn out. You might need to chill. Yeah. It's giving, yeah.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
The stage. Okay, let's see.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
This one said God, not guard. Tell me, I cannot protect you. Please relax.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
We sail.
Okay. You're a floating boat. Okay.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions.
Oh, it's a ghost town.
I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Ancient defenders aren't very discerning.
No.
For your masters, strike again! For Empire, fight on!
Serve your masters.
Fade tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut them off!
Match our skills!
I am blessed.
I am driven to strength!
Coming at range! You gotta move!
Okay.
Well, that's a relief.
I will sit in the corner while you do yourselves harm. Kill each other. He thought we were gonna die.
The gods' blight and blood magic
The
has
last of the
sealed the
folly.
way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Yeah, the fighting. See, the fighting is so much of a part of it now. Okay. told you I'm still very congested.
Wear them down.
Ugh. Is that something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Get clear.
An altar to a wolf. Better than that.
Don't stay there. Get clear. You gotta move. You're right.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Still alive. Still alive.
Okay. That's for her. What about me?
You got it. Get out of there. Don't just stand there. Don't stay there. Get clear. Get clear. Get clear. You got it. Get out of there. That's fine. Move. Gotta move.
Rook, it left something behind.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Return to the blighted door. Back to the blighted door. Back to the door of blight.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Not the mirrors. Okay. Where's my reward? Tat it up. Tat it up. Tat it up. Okay. Okay, so it's a couple different vibes. I guess none of do one. Okay. Well, I can do this. Or I can go up here and do this. What mission is this? Okay, Neve is required for this quest. So we're not doing this right now because Neve's not here. Unless it's over there. I can gather who I need to gather. What do we call it? What's this right here? We're gonna do this one. Yeah.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. I've arranged for one of my friends to meet us.
Okay.
You made it. I hear you go by Rook these days.
It's good to see you. Meet Andaratea of House Cantori.
No need to be formal with friends. Thea, please. Come. Viago is gathering the others. He's happy you're home.
I doubt that.
Trust me, he complains more when you're not around.
My friend says come with us.
How long have the Anton soldiers been here?
Yeah.
We have suffered their company for too long.
Yeah.
The Antam reached a
Alright. And I've had a time. I've had a
stalemate
time.
in their war with.
But it's time to go. Yeah, I know y'all like to see me, but I gotta see you later. And bye.